Okay, so I have just finished the bales. You'll notice that the bale stack has gone, and that is because with the weird physics of bales, when I got to a certain I got out here a bit, and the back bales for some reason had started sliding off. So I decided to do away with the bale stack, and I've just sold all of the bales from that field, which I don't think is too much of a bad thing. I've just been going backward and forward. I didn't bother doing it with the trailer because that field is quite close. But this means that we can now move on to the next job, which is going to be... I'll just take this off, and I think I'm going to take the front loader off. We're going to now start on drilling our maze. And with that, I forgot that it isn't a direct drill you need to actually plant the maze with. You need to use, or you need to cultivate it, sorry. And that means that one of the fields is already cultivated, but the other two aren't. So we're going to have to do that. I'm going to shove the drill. I think we bought the maze drill. I'm not 100% sure. I think if we did, we would have left it around here somewhere. And it's not looking promising. Okay, so I could have just checked the store, couldn't I? So I'm guessing we must have hired it. Maybe. Okay, yeah, it looks like we did. So, seeing as we're going to be actually probably using one quite a lot, how am I going to mods? Sewing machines. How much is one of these? 61 fat. Okay, I didn't realise it was going to be that expensive. So we're going to hire one again. But when we do get the money, we will buy our very own drill. So where is it? Drills. Am I being blind? Yeah, there. Okay, so it's a Vadestad. Here we go. Okay, so it's going to be 4 fat. That's better. Okay. We'll rent this. It'll be around in the field. And but yeah, we will buy our very own drill, because we will be doing sugar beet in the future, and obviously we'll be doing maize for the cows. But I'm not too sure. What do you guys think about one of these harvesters? Because one of them is rented, but it's glitched and it's saying that it isn't. So should I just go into the save games XML file and remove it, or should I sell it? Obviously selling it isn't legit, but it's a quick option. So I'll get your guys' opinion on that. But we also need to fill this up. Dear. I've put the case on the cultivator. I think that'd be the best tractor for it, and then I can go around behind with the Unimog and the little cultivator, just to get any missed bits in the corners. But if I remember correctly, I do think that this drill misses quite a lot when turning. So we'll have to have a look what it looks like at the end. It might have just been because it's on a small field, but we should fill that up. Which isn't too expensive seed, so we'll fill it all the way up. And we'll make sure that we select sugar beet. But yeah, we will set this guy on course play to drill this field, and we can then carry on work on the other two fields cultivating. So I've been getting a bit of practice in with the the courseplay, and I sort of know what I'm doing now. So thanks to everyone for the help. It's much appreciated. Alright, so we have to select the drilling one. There it is. Okay. I still am not too sure on which field is which. So what I pretty much do is to set up all of this, then do the course, and then have a look, and then it will show us where everything is. So then all I do is change the starting corner and do it again. So that's down there, so we need to go back one. Across that. So southeast. Okay, that should be correct now. 3, make sure that's on 2. There we go, that's good enough. So now Landy Kid also showed me that little trick. So now we can go over to the start. And this sort of shows us which way he's going to go, which is very handy. Okay. Actually, I've changed my mind. I want to set him going the opposite way. Close that. Field 2. That way. Have a quick look. That's better. Then he's going the long widths rather than the short. But the starting places change. Okay. Where's the starting place? Okay, it's just around the corner. It's not a problem. Don't mind him starting over here. When he does turn with this drill, it does miss a few bits, but I'm not too bothered about that. Just close this. It's fine. Drive course. We have Sugar Beet selected, so he can sort himself out. We shall drive into this field. Set this course play up. And forward. It's better. Make sure. There you go. Right. So we're on field 9, which I think field 9 is one of the biggest fields, if not the biggest, if I'm correct. Okay, so that's good enough. First waypoint. Okay, so now he should be fine. We shall take this trailer off and then put the little cultivator on. These things are really, really, really tricky to reverse, unless you get a lot of practice with them, which unfortunately I don't. Prefer to go forwards. Much easier. Just take it off here-ish. There we go. Put the little cultivator on. And over the last couple of videos that I can remember, we've been doing a lot to do with this farm. So we'll be heading back over to Chantry fairly soon, because I noticed the other day that the cows have run out of food. So we'll need to do that. There's a lot of slurry building up and a lot of manure. So let's have a quick look. That guy's got caught, so we'll have to sort him out. But yeah, I really do like letting Courseplay do it. Although he does miss a few bits, it doesn't bother me too much, especially with maize, because when it grows it does fill in a little bit. Let's quickly sort this guy out, because he's driving into a wall. Or a hedge. There we go. I do think this looks pretty cool as well. He's going to take out all that grass. That's one thing I don't like. Is on some maps, for some reason, don't drive in circles. Trove, you gotta go. On some maps, the grass, when you cultivate it or plough over it, it doesn't disappear. But this map and a few others that I've played on, it does actually disappear. Which is quite annoying. Right. There we go. Now behave yourself. Drive around the... Do it properly, shall I say. So all we're going to do is be sort of doing the bits around the outside that he misses, because I think it just looks a bit tidier. I think I'm going to be using Courseplay quite often, so then each time that they do it, this bit will be sort of already done. So we'll pretty much only have to do it once. Some people will understand what I mean by that, some people won't. There we go. So if you guys want to see any particular jobs done, now would be the time to say. Especially if it's something that we can do while we're waiting for our crops to grow. I think we'll be doing a bit more silage. And I fancy doing some more hay. Although I might leave that, I might leave the grass to grow until we get close to doing the maize harvest, because then while we've got the big crone self-propelled forager on hire, we can actually do grass silage at the same time. So I think we have quite a lot of hay bales in stock, stacked in one of our sheds. This cultivator gets really dirty really fast. There we go. Just tidying up the corners. It's only on the first time we need to go round. Then we can leave him to carry on doing the rest. Oh, I should have closed that gate. See if I can beat him there. Probably not. Close quick. There we go. So as you can see, there is missed bits. Well, I'm not too bothered about it. Hopefully it'll fill in a bit more as it grows. But I'm pretty glad that Coldborough now has this feature, or I've learnt, at least I've learnt to use this feature, because drilling I don't mind doing. As I've said, it's one of my favourite jobs, but as this map has quite a lot of fields that are mixed sizes, doing them all would take forever. So I'm quite happy that Coldborough now, or I've now learned how to use this feature. It saves a lot of time. So there we go. It's the only bit which I really wanted to do. Can now go take this back to the yard. I was going to direct drill all of these fields until I thought of the idea of planting maize. That's why I didn't cultivate them all. We'll have a quick check on how this guy's doing. I think we should have to bring back our hired workers' names again. What do you guys think? Can't remember their names. I'll have to go back through my videos and remember, or have a quick revision. I think that little New Holland does quite well on that drill. If only they fixed the hired worker though, so we didn't miss these bits. So I think it does it on like the in-game hired worker. I don't think it's a problem with Coldborough. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm going to let these two guys finish what they're doing, and then in the next episode we shall start doing some of the jobs that you would like to see. So put all of your suggestions down in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.